Hello, friends. Apologies for jumping in and then immediately sneezing. Okay, so as you can sort of see, I did about 3 hours of grinding between yesterday and today. It's a very mindless activity that requires almost no attention on your part if you have your gambits set up correctly, which I do. So we've all gained some levels. Why is Pinello not in my party? Oh, because Fran is a little behind. And I wanted Fran to catch up a bit. Like my top 4 squad, top 3, top tier, is Balthier, Fran, and Pinello. And then Vaughn's in there as a 4th when we need him for certain specific skills. And Fran is the lowest level of those, so that's why I put her in there in place of Pinello, who's so high up. Pinello also has a second mist ability now. Hi, Muse. Hello. I just can't tell. Sorry, my voice sounds really weird to me today. I can't tell if their damage output is really going to be higher or not. Because it doesn't... Vaughn's attack power has gone up a little bit. But everybody else's, not really. Even though I've done tons of stuff on the license boards and specifically focused on battle lore things that will increase their attack power, but maybe that's not reflected in the stats? I can't tell. I don't know. But we're flying through these boards. Look at us go. I've added some magic attacks to Vaughn's gambits. Well, a magic attack. And now that that was briefly an issue because he didn't have the ability to regain MP automatically the way that Pinello and Ash and I think also Fran do. But now he does, so it's fine. Okay, let's start. Hold on. I'm gonna start with the same plan as before with these 3. Look, everybody has a mist ability now, so that's good. So I suppose what I could do... Okay, Vaughn can cast slow. Then we do mist abilities. Then if I bring in other people, can I do another mist attack? I think I can. I think. I've also now bought every single thing that shop has to offer me that I can use. So they all have the best equipment available at this moment in time. Again, does not seem to be increasing attack power very much, but what are you gonna do? So let's give it another try. But I've run back and forth across this desert so many times. The only narrative thing that happened, which I didn't even expect to happen, was that one of the times as I was running by, we ran into all of the Urutan, whatever they're called, and their leader was mad at the guy who asked for help that we helped and exploded him into sand, dust, whatever. Which didn't seem great. But then he turned into a flower. And the Moogle was like, maybe this was the treasure? And the flower has berries. And we got some berries. And then I ran back past it like 6 more times and it had not respawned berries yet. Okay, if we can't do this fight at this point, I don't know what we're supposed to do. Obviously we can run from it, but I don't want to. Hi, corn dog.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
And Vaughn's asleep. For fuck's sake. Not a great start. Missed. Okay. Let me watch from here where I can see the whole screen. Woo-hoo. Let's see if I can do this. Everybody's blind, but you know, what are you gonna do?
How about some of this?
I never miss.
Evanescence!
No holding back.
I never miss.
How about some of this?
5 hits. Oh, so close. I think one more gets you a second. It's a different thing. Inferno is 3. I learned this when I was literally just trying to look up a button. I was like, what button do I push? Okay. Oh, because she's busy doing stuff. No, we're not. We're still not close. Ran from this fight after like 5 attempts. That's about where I'm at. I think I did it 3 or 4 times yesterday. And I've since done a lot of grinding. But it doesn't seem to have made the difference I needed to have made. Like, everybody's HP has basically doubled, but HP is not the issue. It's damage output that's the issue. And I am not sure what to do about that. Okay, so when this says half damage, what is it? What half damage? What does the icon mean? Because I've got Vaughn immune to blind for all the good it's doing me. She's not even a factor in this right now. Oh, probably ice? Fire, lightning, ice, earth, water, wind, white magic, and holy magic and dark magic, I guess, is what I would call that. So that means he's taking half damage from dark magic and is immune to blind. The element, more than likely. Okay, that's what I thought. But it's just tricky with the elements in this game. Not the elements, with the accessories in this game specifically. Because so many of them have negative consequences attached to their benefits. Half damage from ice and immune to poison and sap. Interesting that she's got a pole level 3, but her attack power is lower. Alright, I think we gotta... We're not... This fight's not happening for us today, unfortunately. I gave it a valiant effort. It's very annoying to have to skip it. But we shall skip it. A demon wall fight this early in the game is kind of wild. The animation is so cool, though.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
Come on. Come on, Panello! Let's go! What do I do? What do I do? Oh no, I have a problem. How do I get out? What is it? What? What am I supposed to do? They say fight or run. I've done fight several times. Now I'm choosing run, and it doesn't seem to let me. Alright, I haven't looked at a walkthrough for this game at all yet, so I'm about to look. Because, how... Garuda we did. Oh. Maybe I'm... Wait, hang on. This one says it's way easier than the first demon wall, but this is my first demon wall. Go back. Hold on. Garuda. What? I'm so confused. We did the Garuda fight outside. Yeah. Did we do another demon wall and I don't even remember? We leveled up to level 20 and bought the best of the equipment from the merchant outside the tomb. We absolutely clobbered the demon wall before he got us even halfway down the hallway. And that was without the use of the pesky flames flanking the passageway, which randomly speed up or slow down the demon wall. What? Melee attacks are key here. If that's what I'm trying to do. Cool. I love nothing more than when a walkthrough says, this fight is easy. Just hit it hard. This demon wall is harder. The mandatory demon wall is easier. Well, the way the walkthrough is talking about it, this is the second one that is supposed to be easier. I'm going to look at this. Where's the video they're talking about? Oh, God. I miss Doge. What's up? I do not know what to do. I am at a bit of a loss here. I don't have it, and I especially don't have it now because I spent the whole time trying to run away. So we have a problem, which is we haven't hit the thing at all yet.
Got a surprise for you.
I never miss.
My regards.
No holding back.
Ah, dang. That one sucked. Aren't there torches you can interact with to slow it down? So I just read about that in the walkthrough. Although the walkthrough is like, don't bother with those. I used to play this game so many times. I have never played it, and I haven't been struggling up to this point. This is the first point of struggle I've reached. Well, that and when my party kept accidentally deciding to fight an elemental boss that we are nowhere near leveled up enough for. to beat the demon wall boss in Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age. The first is optional, as you can simply flee and open the door at the end, but the second and easier one must be defeated and is immediately after the first. So this definitely is the first one. Because we just got here. Why won't the door fucking open? Oh, not this way.
Fight or run? We better decide fast.
I'm choosing run. Let's go. Ugh. There we go. Man. I don't understand why it wouldn't do that before.
The wall comes. We must be quick. Together we can bring it down.
Whose voice is that? Oh, it's in front of us this time? I see. Okay.
Got a surprise for you.
Please.
My regards.
Annoying. Okay, we are in much better shape here, though. Oh, R.I.P. Oh, way easier. Not remotely close to the same. Oh, I missed this sentence that says you'll have to run from a demon wall here. You're almost definitely going to be unable to kill it, so run for now. Ugh, miserable. That's wild. Just looking around.
Incredible. It wounds me to look on as they
Oh, hi,
pillage so
Ran.
solemn a
Hi,
place.
by the way.
Yet without help, you and I are as nothing. Is this not so? He thinks ever and always on his own profit. Assure him of it and he shall remain true to our cause.
I do not share your majesty's trust.
We will continue this later. Now we should concern ourselves with finding the Dawn Shard. It sleeps in waiting, somewhere deep within.
How can you be certain?
I can hear its call.
I can hear its call. Good for you. Okay, here we continue with a big sprawling map. I was like, why are we walking so slow? I've been on fast forward for so long at this point. Okay, those both go places, and they are not the same place. Because why would a map be simple when it could be complicated? Alright, well, one thing at a time. Gotta open a door to see where it goes. Oh, sick. We're gonna demolish everything in here. Now we're so over leveled. Okay, this is gonna go be a whole thing in a whole place. But where does the other way go? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. We're gonna keep, we picked this route, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna let some other people grow up a little bit. I know I was told early on not to bother, but just to keep things a little interesting while we're in here. A strip of foul flesh. Lovely. Just what I always wanted. Okay, at least one of these is not going to be real. None of those were... I expected a mimic. I recognize that's a device I could touch. I'm at least sticking to ground travel for right now. Before I get super lost. I do think I will end up having gone in basically a circle, but that's fine. Maybe we'll end up going the other way after all. Like, we're not quite one-shotting the enemies, but we're not that far off. Was AFK for a bit, did you end up fleeing the demon wall? Yeah! All I did was run to the end, and I guess you have to be in just the right spot to get the trigger for the door to come up. But then the second one is astonishingly easy, which just feels like kind of shitty game design, honestly. Why have you put that impossibly difficult thing in front of a much easier version of the thing? Even if you're going to put something that people inherently have to flee at that point in the game, it makes more sense to me to put the easier one first, because then people are going to be more inclined to try to do the harder one. Because they're like, well, I just beat this. Not understanding that the second one is much harder. Unless you've consulted a walkthrough because you're very stuck. Me. But yeah, we fled it, and now we're demolishing everything in this dungeon because we're so over-leveled for the rest of it. To the point that I've, like, pulled out my lower-leveled players, party members, just to let them level up a bit, since we're here anyway. So did I hear Cameron want HOH again? I believe that's the word on the street. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. I saw somebody on Twitter say, like, you know it's bad when even, like, the diehard fans are burnt out on the show. Like, 100 days does not inherently make it better. Like, more is not better. Good is better. Quality over quantity is not something Big Brother seems to understand. This is a dead end? Interesting. Oh, but this is not. Okay. And this time I can't even be too mad at the cast because they did actually get him out. Production had to interfere. Yeah. Like, what a stupid twist. And I'm sure I wouldn't say that if it brought someone I liked back into the game, but it really turned out about as poorly as it possibly could. Bone toss. I mean, even last season when there was a super overpowered twist that benefited the people most of us liked, we could recognize how overpowered it was. Yeah, if you're a fan of the game, you want the game to be good. Oh good, 3 gil. Alright, fine, do these fights and then we'll get it. There is a reason why Season 10 is considered one of the best seasons, because the whole theme of that season was back to basics, where they stripped away most of the extra twists. Interesting that they've never done that with Survivor. I mean, obviously, you know, Jeff is Jeff, and Jeff likes what Jeff likes, and he's gonna do it his way. They just made the challenges more equitable. The base formula of the show is designed to keep it interesting without needing to do much more. Yeah, I wish that the Survivor producers understood that more, because the format of the show is good. It doesn't need, you don't need to mess with it to make it unpredictable, to make it better. Hi, Mike. Okay, where are we? Back in the middle. Okay. I wonder if there was an equivalent thing on this side that I needed to touch, because probably. Oh, well, what if I touch this one? Did we give up on the demon wall? Yeah, we did. Uh-oh. No, this is not the direction I want to be going. Survivor at least has more diversity in who wins their challenges compared to Big Brother, where it's like 75% men who win challenges. I wonder why that is. Oh, wait, where will this one go? Maybe this one will take me where I want to go. Oh, also, what is this? Is this a map? It's gonna be a map. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this one... I didn't activate it when I should have, and it's my own fault. Okay, so we have to go back this way. With Survivor, most of your famous challenge beasts are women. No, you mean Big Brother. I was like, even I know Janelle was on Big Brother. Softy sharps. Did you watch the Survivor premiere? Where am I trying to get to is the question. I don't remember. I don't remember where I need to go. I was sort of distracted, so I missed some details, but I did watch. There was a lot going on. A lot was happening. Do you remember a week ago in September? Here we go. Touch the thing. The device remains asleep. Wait, is there a panel for me to touch on the wall? Yes. Do you remember a week ago in September? What do you think about the season being all 90-minute episodes? I think it will be great for at least the first probably like 2/3 of the season. And then I think we'll see if that is still as necessary later on. Okay. Hang on. Where's the... Okay, that was the thing we touched. So the altar was here. Ah, which has now opened a thing that I feel like was not open before. Yeah, because now we're in Nowhereville on the map here. What is that about? See how much the episode will be challenges whenever they add rewards back in. Yeah, I mean, it already was pretty challenge heavy this week, and they had a lot to cover. I just hope it doesn't get, like, all that time doesn't go to challenges and advantages when it could and should go to relationships and strategy.
Fog? Underground? Not fog. Mist. You can see the mist?
With your eyes?
With your eyes?
Where it is thick enough, you may. The nether runs deep in this place.
Oh no, we're in the nether region.
So, is the mist dangerous?
Yes, but it is also an aid. A dense mist allows the working of powerful magics.
I'll keep that in mind. Can't count on Vaughn to keep track of these things. That's for sure.
Okay, so now we're over here. Is this gonna be a dead end? I can't fully tell. I'm just trying to cover all my bases here. Oh, I'm all the way over here already. Hold on. Blood sword. Question is, can anybody equip the blood sword? It has a special license. Okay. And watch me have no one who can even get that license. Blood sword for the blood god. Treats for the treat god. Treats for the treat god. Oh. Well, I'm glad I did the other one first, because if I had just gotten the Tuft of Phoenix down, I might not have bothered going all the way around. That's not true. We all know I would have gone all the way around. Interesting. Okay, gotta lurk, have fun. Alright, catch you in a bit, Muse. Oh boy. Hold on, hold on. Let's just see how we do here first for a minute. This is not the dream team, and I know I can change the team, but I want to let them try for a little bit. Because honestly, it looks like they're doing fine. Bash is healing him. Is he a fire boy? Is that why? Let's try that. Yeah, good call. I think we would have gotten there anyway, but I think I was making life harder for myself. Uh-oh, not oil. that an all beef panini? Yeah, basically. I don't understand it, but she just has like all these plus HP slots. And I said, fine, go for it. And she's set up so that she just is constantly curing and gaining magic at the same time. Like, look at that. Look at my girls. You know what I actively did in that fight? Changed out one party member. That's all I did. She brought back Vossler, but not Bash. You obtained the Esper, Belias, the Gygus.
In vain glory they arose, shouting challenges at the gods, but prevail they did not. Their doom it was to walk the mist until time's end. A legend of the Nemo.
My family tells a story of the Dynast King and an Esper. The story goes that in his youth, the Dynast King defeated a mighty Gygus, for which the gods took heed of him. Thereafter, it was ever bound to him in thraldom.
So, all this time it's been here guarding the Dynast King's treasure?
Not so. The Esper is the Dynast King's treasure.
That's your treasure?
In this Esper we now command rests a power whose worth is beyond any measure.
Is that so? Call me old-fashioned, but I was hoping for a treasure whose worth we could measure.
We fixing. Draconian progeny, hello. Okay, everybody's here. Everybody's good. I guess I should de-oil her too. Okay, I guess we go onward through the ancient door. The party of big sticks. By this, return you to the Hall of the Destroyer. By other means, return you back to this place. Girls' party. Girls' trip. Is this a dead end up here? Nope. Okay.
What's wrong?
Your Majesty, we must go.
What? will be avenged.
You obtain the Dawn Shard. Where am I? Am I any of these places? I don't understand. I do not see myself. Truly, why is this... Why have a zoom feature if that's the only difference? Oh, God. The part of the map that is slightly orange. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, so I'm in this part, which I can't zoom in on any more than that. Okay, so we do the next waypoint. Waystone, excuse me.
Such a tremendous honor to again be graced with your presence, Majesty. You left us with such great dispatch upon our last
Balthier couldn't
encounter
fly here, but
that
here
I must
comes the
confess I had
Imperial
begun
fleet.
to worry that we may have given your Majesty some cause for offense.
Such a heartfelt display of remorse. Now what is it you want?
I want you to give me the Nethicite.
The Nethicite?
That is a base imitation. We seek Wraithwall's legacy, the ancient relics of the Dynast King. They affected Nethicite. Did you not tell them, Captain Azalus?
Majesty, he speaks of the Dawn Shard. That is the Nethicite.
Are you mad, Vossler? If we are to save Dalmasca, we must accept the truth. I will fight this profitless battle no more.
Captain Azulus has struck a wise bargain. In return for the Dawn Shard, the Empire will permit Lady Ash to reclaim her throne, and the Kingdom of Dalmasca will be restored. Think on it. An entire kingdom for a stone, you must admit, is more than a fair exchange.
Hi,
And
Aldo.
when all is said and done, your master will have another pet.
Lady Ash, let us take him for the people of Dalmasca. Your Majesty wallows in indecision on peril of their heads. And his shall be the first to fall.
Well, at least your sword is to the point.
To think the relics of the Dynast King were Day-affected Nethicite, Dr. Sid will be beside himself.
What did you say?
Captain Azulus, take them to Shiva. They should have leave to return to Rabanasta soon. I want you to assess its power.
Did our orders not specify that we return the stone for testing?
I will not chance returning with a stone that is yet unproven.
The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army.
When we return to Dalmasca, we can announce that you are alive and well. I will then continue our negotiations with the Empire. I believe Lars is the key. He'll listen to us. We should trust him.
Who are you, Vossler, to talk of trust?
A son of Dalmasca.
Yeah, we'll notice you're not in handcuffs.
Our equipment here is limited, so we'll be using the ship's drive to make our assessment. Once we've connected the stone, the reaction should be easily measured.
Methods do not interest me, only results.
You should have killed Vossler.
Such heat! The mist, it's burning!
6,800, 6,900, 7,000! This must be Day-affected Nethicite! The count still climbs!
Ah, we found it at last. True Day-affected Nethicite. The power of the Dynast King in my hands. Blood alone does not an emperor make, vain.
What is this? Something's wrong!
What is it? You stand.
Hold her down!
She's holding herself down. Okay, I take it back.
What's wrong with her?
I always knew Fran didn't take well to being tied up.
Why did you know that?
How about you?
I like Fran's idea. Let's get out of here.
No farther! Sky pirates. The future of Dalmasca will not be
Puts
stolen.
Fran in a corner.
Why do this, Bash? This struggle is futile. You must know where it leads.
I do know. All too well.
Whoa, Penelo's got 2... Oh, those are her, missed charges. I was like, 2 health bars? No, Zed, come on. That's not how this works. I barely even noticed that boss fight happening. That demon wall is still pissing me off. I'm so over leveled now.
Engine power falling rapidly. It's negative. Impossible.
Engine room, this is the bridge. Report.
What are they doing down there?
Happened?
The Nethersite's draining the ship's power.
Disengage it at once.
I want that
We're
number
trying
3
to go
unit
get
seal.
it.
Let me in.
Reach critical in 300. Cascade failure.
Ash, let's go.
All I have done, I've ever thought of Dalmasca first.
I know you do. I would ne'er gainsay your loyalty.
Look on what my haste has wrought. Did I act too quick? Or was your return too late? I can serve her no more. You must take up my charge.
This might get a little dicey.
The mist. It manifests now.
Is that what you call this?
What's that?
I think it's the Dawn Shard.
Then what are we waiting for?
The dreadnought Leviathan is sunk. The 8th Fleet of the Arcadian Imperial Army lost. As word of the events in the yacht sounded throughout the Empire, quit I Bujeba, citing sudden malady. My true motive, to bring the various counter-imperial forces scattered throughout Ivalice together in unified resistance. By this time, Lady Ash had made her return to Rabanasta. She had not, however, made known her presence. Rather, she was content with keeping both her own whereabouts and those of the Dawn Shard concealed. Had she chosen then to go before her people, my error in announcing her suicide would be known, to the great detriment of my efforts to assemble a resistance. In such circumstance as the Lady Ash then found herself, even were she to proclaim Dalmasca restored, it would serve only to invite the Empire's wrath. Though Arcadia had lost her 8th Fleet, she remained, as ever, a military power with which to be reckoned.
Don't believe Andor's lies. Don't do it.
The Rosarian Empire assembles a vast host under guise of martial exercises. It is our belief they wait for the proper pretext, the sooner to make their strike against Arcadia.
The loss of Leviathan and her fleet
At such a time comes as a most grievous blow. Were Rosaria to invade, the battle would be hard fought. Had Lord Vayne not deployed the fleet so capriciously, we would not now find ourselves in such perilous circumstance.
Lord Vayne shall be made to answer for his actions. It is the will of the Senate. Excellency, though he be your son, justice must be served.
A convenient thing, justice. And so I must now make a choice between my throne and my son.
A most lamentable situation for us all.
Oh? For Lord Vayne, perhaps. Yet surely Lord Lauser will make for a fine emperor.
Lauser so adores his brother, and he is yet young.
But he will not remain young forever. Already he busies himself unraveling Lord Vayne's tangled skein. Lord Lauser has found his role to play and pursues it with some enthusiasm.
Ah, yes. And who would set him at such tasks?
What matter? Lord Vayne himself once saw his elder brothers brought to like justice, did he not? At your Excellency's behest, as I recall.
You may put yourself at ease, Lord Gramis. So long as the Senate watches over her, Arcadia's well-being will ever be ensured.
By your will, I shall bid Vayne return to Arcades.
This game is largely a space fantasy political movie with a little bit of video game in it. It's a lot like Star Wars. Yeah, it is a lot. I can tell that from my minimal Star Wars knowledge. Which was the critique when it came out. Yeah.
So, it was the Dawn Shard that brought down the Imperial fleet.
You know your stuff.
Destructive power of such force. I've seen it once before. Lady Ash, you know of what I speak.
Nabudis.
The capital of Old Nebradia, Lord Rassler's fatherland. At the time of the invasion, a division of Imperials entered the city. There was a mighty explosion.
And Final Fantasy
Friend and
Game of
foe
Thrones.
died alike.
And Final Fantasy Star
Something was
Wars.
there.
Yeah.
One of the Dynast King's relics. The Midlight Shard was in Nebradia.
More Nethicite. Well, no wonder they invaded.
That ridiculous war. The trap at the treaty signing. All this because Vayne wanted power. He must not be allowed to claim the Nethicite. The Empire must never hold it.
Oh, they already do. The Dusk Shard? Most likely the Midlight Shard, too. Besides, can't they manufacture Nethicite now?
Very well. Then the path set before us is clear. We'll use the Dawn Shard to fight them. Dalmasca does not forget kindness, nor ill deed done. With sword in hand, she aids her allies. Sword in hand, she lays to rest her foes. This Nethicite I hold must be my sword. I will avenge those who have died. And the Empire will know remorse.
You even know how to use it?
The Gareth may know. The Garif people live by the old ways. Magicite lore is a part of their culture. They may hear it, the cry of the Nethicite's power. Whispers of the stone's menace.
Dangerous though it be, what we need now is power. Should we declare Dalmasca free without the means to defend our claim, the Empire would crush us. You must take me to meet with the Garif.
They live beyond Osman Plain.
Not exactly close.
Compensation, is that what you want?
Straight to the point, aren't we? I like that. Compensation. How about the ring?
This? Isn't there something else?
No one's forcing you. I'll give it back to you as soon as I find something more valuable.
He's such a sketchy dude.
What do you mean something more valuable?
Hard to say. I'll know when I find it. What is it you want, Vaughn? What are you looking for?
Me? What am I looking for? I guess... Well, you know...
The Garif are said to dwell in Kirwan.
So they do. We'll need to head south, past the Giza Plains.
It is the rains now in Giza. The wadis will be swollen with the deluge. Passage may be difficult.
But those same waters may also lay open new routes to us.
Regardless, we must go south, yes?
First things first. You're eager to be on your way, I know. But we should see that we're prepared before setting out.
I made my resolve 2 years ago. I swore to overcome any hardship I may face.
Man cannot live by resolve alone, Princess.
Okay. Earl! Zed, do you mind providing criticism on this emote for me? I want to improve it. I like it. It's a wolf running. If anything, I think maybe the legs are going faster than the tail is bouncing, but I don't know. It looks good to me. It's a Lycanroc, the Pokemon. Gotcha. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. I'm trying to deal with, I have a friend staying with me this weekend while she goes to a wedding. And so she's like flying here. Well, she's at an airport waiting for her connecting flight right now. And in case you didn't know, New York City's basically underwater. And half of our trains, our subways are suspended. Like, there's no service at my stop right now because my train is outside. And lots of streets are flooded, so the buses are also all messed up. Because we don't invest in infrastructure, we invest in police. So that's that situation. I'm back. The last thing I heard was, if anything. Oh. If anything, the only thing I could possibly think, and I don't even know if this is right, is it looks like maybe the feet are running a little faster than the tail is bouncing, but that could also be completely not true. I am certainly no expert in these things. But I think it looks really good. To my as I say, to my untrained eye. I didn't animate that. I rotoscoped it out of a background and reshaded it. Well, then I think it's incredible. I can't do that. I don't even know what rotoscoped means, really. I mean, I can guess from context, but... I don't need this. Yeah, it looks good. I hope someone didn't tell you otherwise. Yeah, it certainly doesn't look like it was pulled from something else, if that's at all your concern. I would never have guessed that. Looks like God to me. Stop. Are these shops gonna get more stuff? Or is it gonna be the same, like, 2 things that I've already bought? Okay, here we go. Because I have a lot of money now. Thanks to all of my grinding and the gil I picked up and the stuff that I looted in the process. Okay. Absolutely no sense of what I'm supposed to be doing now, but we're shopping. Shopping is what we are doing. Togepi hat. Oh, I wanted to report I had a meeting with Abby's school today, and her services are finally going to be what we want. It was a bit of a fight to get here, but I'm happy about it. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't asked about that in the last couple weeks. And it sucks that it took that long and that it was difficult. But I'm glad it, you know, she's lucky that she has you there to advocate for her. Well, you and Faith, obviously. And fortunate that you guys had the time and the energy and the knowledge to be able to do that. But I'm glad it worked out. We have a very good support system that helped guide us as well, but we just had to speak the same language with the school metaphorically, and we were all able to get on the same page, so we'll see how it goes. I hope it works out. Oh, why aren't those why aren't those equipped? Hold on. Oh, she can't because this is two-handed. But who did I get the other one for? Somebody. Pfft. I don't know. Whatever. The license board for the Esper Belias has been added to the board. Only one character can obtain this license. When a character obtains the license, it will be removed from the boards of all other characters. The second board license has been added to the license board. Characters who have earned the second board license can access an additional license board. Great. Second board. Okay. Cool. Did you unlock everyone's second classes? No, it's happening now. It's happening now. Oh, I don't have to buy that. That just happens. It would seem. Okay, fine. Sure. Belias. Well, so they don't really explain to you how espers work. They're just like, here you go, espers. Where the fuck do I get green magic from? Because I feel like I've bought all the magic that I've been presented access to. Okay, we need to start getting some... Well, now everybody can get their second one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so we can get some ranged shit going on here. Espers replace your party members with a summon. Okay. We'll think about that. Okay, so Balthier typically uses guns, right? So let me make him the machinist he always wanted to be. Don't feel you have to do that. No, I know. Oh, has he not unlocked it yet? Oh, he has to... Okay. You will be unable to return to the license menu until you confirm your new board. Proceed anyway. Yes. Okay. Oh, I got multiple Siriuses when I was in the desert, but of course I don't have them now because I sold them. Okay, it's okay. Let her be an archer. Actually, no, she's already... No, we're gonna make Penelo the White Mage. I've already very much leaned her in that direction. Crossbows and time? Yeah. So the thing about guns in this game is always gonna look like they're weaker than regular weapons, but that is because they ignore the enemy's defense stat. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, well, remedy lore would be great if I ever found any remedies. Anywhere. I wonder if there was just a glitch when I was trying to do that for Vaughn. Okay, what do we have here? Daggers. Why won't it let me do it? Oh, is it because nothing touching it? Let's try this. Yeah, that's why. Everybody has two. Yes, give me the HP. I want everybody to have Libra. Seeing traps is huge. Just give everybody insane amounts of HP. Why not? Everybody caught up, basically. The sword unlocks are all over the place. Oh, I already gave him 2. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. Sweet. We love to multi-class. Although on that note, I'm running right back into this store. Cannot be equipped at a shop. Okay, sure. Does he not have that equipped already? I thought he did. It's in the inventory. We'll come back to that. Oh, he doesn't have any weapon equipped. That's weird. Okay, none of that's gonna help me. Oh, but let me get a gun. Is there a better gun than that? I wasn't looking. Yes. The Vega. I can buy that in the bazaar though. The Sirius. God, I've sold so many of these. This is so annoying. I'm just trying to leave. So why... I'm confused as to why I can't equip that now. Please equip appropriate ammunition. You lack proper ammunition to equip this weapon. I see. Where do I buy that? At a regular shop? I feel like that's where I've seen it before. When I've ignored it because I've had no one who could use it. It said Miguelo's Sundries, but I thought it said Miguelo's Sandwiches for a second. Okay, but that it won't work with that, so that's cool. I'm at a loss on this part. Yeah, where the hell do you get green magic? Not here. Or anywhere that I've been. Okay, and we went to the Technic's place. Oh, this is the pub, right. Tavern Master. If you want some notorious marks, I mean hunts, then they are here. Oh, okay. I do feel like I should do some of those. I'm tired of my clan rank being Moppet. Okay, let me take a quick break and then we will figure out what we want to do next. The Garif village should be to the south of Giza Plains. Okay, so we have to go down that way eventually. Have I gone to the clan yet? I don't know. I don't think so. Probably not. Awarded for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of Assault Striker. Awarded for successfully stealing over 50 times, earning you the title of Master Thief. Awarded for acquiring over 100,000 gil, earning you the title of Plunderer. There is a physical location in Rabanastre somewhere. This icon of Bosch is ridiculous. Awarded for felling over 500 foes, earning you the title of Blood Dancer. Sick. Awarded for using techniques over 100 times, earning you the title of Premier Prestidigitator. Chocobo, awarded for taking over 50,000 steps, earning you the title of Wayfarer. Fran, awarded for casting magics over 200 times, earning you the title of Spell Singer. So will more stuff appear as I do more things? I don't understand what's going on in the Sky Pirate's den. Chaining for fun and profit. Okay. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we're back. What'd you say, Mike? They're essentially trophies. Don't say this to me. The saving grace of playing these games on the Switch is that I'm not trophy hunting. Clan. All right, I'm gonna look up the clan thing though. Clan shop. Oh, nope. Maybe this one. Clan rank up. How do I... Where are they? Characters, tips and tricks, how to... License board guide, skill list, gambits, mob hunt. Which can be found on the bulletin board in every city and town, or by the beach in the case of Rabanastre. Where's the beach? Clan Centurio is found in the Clan Hall in Rabanastre's North End. Clan Primer. Okay, hold on. Let me try going back in here and see if there is stuff on the hunt board. It doesn't look like it. Let's try going to the north end. What is this? Oh, gambits. I mean, I don't really need things that I don't already have, but... Gambit targets. No, none of this is gonna... I would love to be able to fix sleep. I don't know what fixes sleep, but... think it's called an alarm clock? What's called an alarm clock? Or smelling salts? Oh, for the item that stops sleep. I think I have something. Or I have some. Oh, Chronos Tier is what fixes slow. But there has to be like a magic you can do that would fix it. Pfft. The door is firmly shut. That's annoying. Wait, talk to the folks. Oh, is this exactly what I was looking for, and I was just gonna wander away from it. Because I keep not talking to NPCs, because I feel like if I start talking to NPCs, I'll be here forever. Welcome to our clan hall. I'm Mont Blanc, founder of Clan Centurio. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Kupo. Our clan has a very strict entrance examination. We should begin yours at once, and you pass. Moguls are quick to make up their minds, Kupo. Cool. Sweet. I'm back. I was doing an emote making stream when I popped in last. Oh, you were? I'll be sure to check for the latest bills. Well, where are they? No matter the notice board you check, the bills will be the same. Okay. Where are the bills posted, my dudes? So now Mont Blanc has occasional hunts for you, and there's an extra shop in the other part of... I'm gonna guess that's supposed to say town, not time. Also defeated the fireman. Oh, I'm ahead of things. The other board is a bulletin board in the Sand Sea. Okay. I'm just getting handed lots of money for stuff I've already done because I should have done this a long time ago. Nope, hunts for me at the moment. Okay. Made this for Cheesy yesterday. Oh, it's so cute. And finished that for Allie today. I love that. Okay. Let's go back to the Sand Sea, I guess. And then if there's nothing there, we'll move on with whatever we're supposed to be doing. Okay, but is there a bulletin board here, Mike? That you defeated the rogue tomato. Yes, I did. You have earned your bounty. Here you go. Oh, I didn't know it. Oh, I got some stuff. I hear you stopped by the clan hall. You're one shrewd customer. I'm sure you heard all manner of things from the other hunters, but take your time to ease into it and you'll do fine. I thought I was standing, like, over here when I found out about the red tomato. Oh, is it this? No, that's because of the door. Oh, this thing. Seek brave souls for slaying a fearsome beastie. My future rests on your swift response. My name is Ghastly. Seek me in the Sandsea Tavern. Will you go and speak to the petitioner? Yes. Yeah, in the Sandsea, where I am. I know. I read the paper. We're looking for Ghastly. Oh, wait, is it this guy? Yeah. I saw your bill. I'm happy to go get it. In the Westers End, okay. Galtea Downs. Along the cliff to your left as you leave the city via West Gate. Down and around. To the Westers End. Oh, have I not been this way? That's wild. This is gonna be silly. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be, but it's where I am. I feel like I should be closer. They said the cliffs to your left when you leave from Westgate, so I don't think I'm in the right place. We're gonna go back. Like in 16, I would use a guide for hunts because nobody has time for that. Okay, hang on. I was gonna say, that feels like that could be it. And of course, because I could have done this ages ago, it required nothing. One thing I will say that does also make grinding this game easy, in addition to gambits and the speed up, is how quickly enemies respawn, and that along with them, treasure chests also respawn really fast. So that helps too, because you're gaining a lot more resources at the same time. Oops. I did it. You're welcome. Oh good, more stuff. Rare cactoid. Dontro in the Dalmasca Ester Sand. Okay. gonna be in the next section. Oh, he'll be in this, like, camp. I don't remember his name. Something with a D. Yeah, this guy. I'll hunt the flowering cactoid for you. Yeah, like that. The flowering ones are troublemakers. I'm just a chill little cactoid. Yardang Labyrinth. Take the flower. Okay. I guess we'll go out this way. Oh, flowering cactoid, we found it. And we got the flower. It's a cactus flower. There's a lot of running back and forth. The FF16 hunts feel like treats compared to this running around. Yeah, the distinct lack of fast travel. But I do feel like I should clear these, like, level 1 things that I've neglected to do. Because looking at the list of, like the level 1 monsters, the highest recommended level for the last one is 20, and I'm past that. In Low Town, okay. A ghost. I will hunt this ghost for you. They're trying so hard to make it seem exciting, but it just distinctly isn't. This is madness. Where am I trying to go? Do. If I recall, the enemies will be more powerful than last time. Okay, good to know. Travel back to Storehouse 5, where you met up with Kites for the first time. Take the elevator down. The Wraith is located in the same room where you fought the Fire Main, one of the first rooms you enter. Just put it on the fucking map. Why are you making my life hard? I want to go back. Well, let's save. Why not? This is Sparta. Don't want to go back to Lowtown. There it is. We did it. Great. They were like, here, we'll put it right here. We're not making you run through this maze again. At least it was close to her. The ghost is gone. You finally come out, my little Deeg. Papa, these people got rid of the ghost for me. Deeg is sorry for worrying you, Papa. It's not easy being jovial with my son locked up in a vacant house, but now that all is well, it should not be so hard. Your son was locked in a vacant house. He didn't seem too worried about it. Okay, in Bujerba. That means I have to fly there. That feels like a lot of work. Okay, we're gonna do a bit more of the main story. Because I don't feel like flying to Bujerba right now. Could probably use teleport stones too. Certainly won't stop you from returning to the story. Yeah, we did what? 3 or 4 of those? We can do something else for a while. How many teleport stones do I have? 23. Okay. Hunts are just another part of my complaint. This game is just too darn big. It does feel like ambitious for the technology that we have in this game. And it doesn't feel like that's really adding anything, but you know, maybe that's just me. I'd like to move forward also so that I can potentially get better equipment. Why would you walk over there? Obtain region. Quiet man. South of Starfall Field. There, the plain. Okay. Just come from Osmone Plain. I'm dead tired. Not all that far, no. Just keep making your way south through Giza. Head out to the village there, and you're on your way. There's a Gareth village out on the west end of the plain. Mind if you head out that way, though. The creatures there are murder. The west end of the plain. Tiny wayfarer. Well, this is perfect. I forgot everyone leaves the village during the rains. I'm a blundering fool, Kupo. What's that? A sad-looking man, Kupo? I haven't seen anyone mention that description around here, Kupo. To the west. Attacking a sleeping gigantode. Why not, you know? Why not? Okay. Uh-oh. No. That looks like a thing I don't want to fight. That looks like a thing I don't want to fight. No. 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 Yeah, that's why. That's why I didn't want to do that. No! Ugh. We're gonna flee past it. Flee past it. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep fucking going. Okay, I think we successfully fleed. Yeah, what a mess. Okay. Yeah, I'll fight that, no problem. I'm just not here to fight the scary elemental things. Is this the village? Now where the heck am I? Oh my god. They said west past the plains though, and we're now past the plains, so maybe this is right? I don't even know. West past Osmone Plains, which was south of Giza. Well, we went south of Giza. Oh, no, we didn't. We went west of Giza. Good lord. Alright, hold on. We're going back. Also, I think... Yeah, that's an elemental boy, and we are leaving. That is my cue to make an exit. No, it's chasing us. Get away from me. How do I get where I'm trying to fucking go? Oh my god. Ugh. Why are elementals so vicious? That's my question. They're so wildly different from everything else you've encountered. There's like no way for you to be prepared for them, and they're so difficult. Did I just see another one pop down? No. Okay, I thought I did. Oh, but there is some shit going on over here. We will show up and take the credit. Why are elementals so vicious, and why the map's gotta be so fucking huge? That very alligator-looking thing looked like a dog who wanted a treat with his tongue hanging out. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight them if they don't fight me. You're cool, be chill, we're good, we can be friends. Different planes. Osmone plane. Okay, great. We're making progress. Ugh. Hello. Yeah, to me, this is classic FF12. Go through 2 ginormous maps to get to your location. Good luck remembering what you were doing. It does really, I feel like the story only has momentum in the cutscenes, and then it's like, you're either in huge expo dumps, or you're just like running through maps of random encounters forever. And there's not really a lot of in between. Where the fuck is forward? Oh, over there? Oh, or we can go this way. Is there gonna be anything fun down this little squiggly bit? There's gotta be. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. Oh, I forgot that, like, everybody's dead from running away from that thing. Ay, ay, ay. Did not know what I was walking into and was not remotely ready for it. I forgot so much of my party was down. Thank goodness for the autosave. Okay, hang on. That was a place you weren't supposed to go to yet anyway. Well, we're back. I think if I were better prepared for it, it wouldn't be a problem. But I didn't know what I was walking into. And I certainly didn't have my best crew on the job. I think I need to get Fran out of here, though. If I can. Okay. It was an interesting thought. God, I think I have Cura. Can she do Cura yet? No. Can anybody use Cura? Who's my white mage? She is. Ox. Now I have 2 whole party members who can use Vox. Oh, she has Cura and Raise now. Okay, that's clutch. What the fuck is green magic and where do I get it? Okay, now she knows it. Gotta be, because, like, the cure ain't doing it with her HP. She's gonna be here forever. Also... Oh, I gotta give her another gambit slot if I can. I bet I can. Yeah. Talk about a system that makes sense to me. Did I miss my calling in programming? I mean, I don't know. This makes sense. I've never tried to do anything with programming. But I know how to do this. I love that Phoenix Down makes your party member appear out of nowhere. Okay, so where are we actually trying to go? Not fucking there. This way. But you can't show me a little wiggly squiggly lane and think I'm not gonna go down it. Is this place? You're supposed to get west somehow, but I sure don't see a clear path. Yeah, right? I mean, it's probably the other way, not the way that I went just now, but let's fight this stuff and then we'll go look. Pinello is literally like my one-stop shop. She can do everything. Who needs anybody else when you have Pinello? Earl, did you make Corndog's little gif of himself emote? They were calling Pinello Panini and Corndog streams, and here Pinello is your best character. It's just so funny. Yeah. Listen, she could still be Panini. She's a hearty Panini. I love a Panini. Truly, she could do this whole game by herself. Okay, where am I gonna try and go? This way. I'm just gonna focus on turning west. Panini looking good. Yeah, Rand, she's great. And now everybody's multi-classed, and she's also a white mage. She's the beefiest white mage of all time. She can solve all our problems and do all the damage. What more could you ask for? Okay, let's put away Vaughn for a bit. Fran back out here. How's Fran falling behind? Honestly, I don't need my sandwich to be toasted. Oh, is this where I was trying to go? It feels like it. Land of the Garif. I made it far. Doesn't feel like it. You did leave for a bit. Yeah. I did a few clan hunt board things. Like 3 of them. And then that got boring. But we've been all over the plains. Banks of the Sogohot. Yeah, we love a save. Okay, everybody's good. Cool. Pinello out here just crushing everyone and everything. Hello. I'm sure we're gonna be friends, right? Who are you? This is Griefland, no place for Hume children to play at games. They are wayfarers, they bring no harm. I saw them cross the Osmond Plain. They are warriors of great distinction. The fiends of the plains troubled them not at all, except for those ones down in the cave that I wasn't supposed to go into that I went into. You ventured upon the plains alone, war chief? Again? What business have you with the Garif? They look so cool. Let them pass. The responsibility will be mine. You must have missed the fleeing from elementals. Shh. That just shows wisdom, Mike. You don't pick fights that you know you can't win. I have not made introductions. I am Supinelu, war chief of this village. We Garif have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately the Hume world is in much turmoil. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? I don't know. I see. So you have come to speak So you too have come to ask about the Nethicite. You must speak with the elders. Though our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Soup Panini? She is Super Panini. Soup Panini! Better weapons? Oh my god. Where did that come from? Assorted leathers. Golden garb. Okay, hold on. Let me equip everybody. Two hand. Okay. Better weapons, you're the one. feathered cap. Immune to sleep. Heard of the monographs merely bearing one of these on your person aids in the retrieval of objects from the foes you defeat. There are different monographs for different persuasions of adventure. I would love one if only I knew where it might be found. Okay. Have you learned of the stones? Perhaps if you ask the leaders, they might have wisdom for you. The stones. I believe the elders can tell you much. Yeah, that's what everybody keeps saying. Ah, you are the Humes our war chief saw in the plains. Welcome to our village, protected by the clear flow of the Sogot. I'm Supanelu's brother, Kadalu. I worry, for Supanelu often goes to the plains alone. Why, when the others surely wish to train with him? He's stubborn this way. Your pardon, I spoke of a personal matter. Please forget it. You have business with the elders, yes? On you go. What is it, Hume child? Have you something to ask of this wizened man? As you wish to know... Ah, you wish to know of the Nethicite. It is a word I hear quite often of late, though I know not why. Nor do I know anything of this stone. So too did I tell the Hume child who asked me before. Someone asked before. Ask another of the elders, perhaps they will know. You have the look of one who wishes to know something. If it is something that I know, good. Ah, the Nethicite. You are not the only one who has asked me about this. It saddens me to admit that I know nothing of this stone. Magicite contains within it a great power. Thus have we worshipped the stones from the beginning of time. Yet I had never heard of this Nethicite. Perhaps the High Chief knows something of this. If you have not spoken with him yet, go. He will be with Geomancer Ugelu. I already talked to all these people. talk to you. I don't know who I still need to talk to. The elders could not help. Then you must meet with the great chief. I would meet this great chief. I must learn more about the Nethicite. I cannot turn back now. Please tell your great chief that I am of the royal line of Dalmasca, a direct descendant of Dynast King Wraithwall. If the Garif have passed down the knowledge of the stones, they must know of the Nethicite that the Dynast King once held. Do you have proof of your heritage? I do not. I have looked into your eyes and seen that you speak the truth, human child. I give you my trust. The great chief is ahead across this bridge. Elder Knoll. Okay, let's go. Meet with the great chief.
This Nethicite, you have used it.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of Nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the Nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwall flow through your veins, you cannot wield Nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the Nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire Nethicite whom the Nethicite itself desires.
Larsa?
To Baromises.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omises. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if Nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rassler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rassler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then, I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you.
What an intense thing to say.
You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Bur Omises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Bur Omises stands at the northern end of the Jagd Ramuda.
Every single person
Once
has
we're
said the
in
name of that
Jagd, we
location
need not fear
differently.
pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Jagd Yensa, right up to Wraithwolf's tomb. Skystone that works even in Jagd. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
So you will leave. Take this as a token of our parting. A killer bow and a quiver of onion arrows. If you would ride a chocobo, you may. I've spoken with the Moogle. She will not charge you for your first use of the chocobos. Take care on the road ahead. Should it lead back to our land, you are welcome guests. Spirits of the land watch over you. See, I like these guys. Alright, my friends, this is where I'm going to call it for today. Thank you all for hanging out this afternoon. I hope if you are somewhere stormy like I am, that you are staying safe and dry, and that, I don't know. I just hope everybody's okay. Will I stream tomorrow? I might actually. We'll see. Very possible we have another stream tomorrow. But either way, I'll be hanging with you all in the Discord. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.